Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On the sixth day of our fasting, um, one of the most important aspects of the Quranic message is that it is for those who have taqwa, hudan lil muttaqin. And I want to mention that the Quran goes beyond labeling and sectioning off people into this group and this group and that group and that group, etc. Um, there are some very beautiful verses of the Quran in our section that I would like to take a look at, but we're going to look at it very, very briefly. In chapter 5, Surah Al-Ma'idah, verse number 6, it reads, "i'dilu huwa aqrabu lit-taqwa wattaqullah innallaha khabirum bima ta'malun." It reads, "Be just," or do justice. I'dilu, the command, do justice or be just, because this is the closest thing to taqwa. And again, have taqwa of Allah. Indeed, Allah is aware of your actions. So this idea of taqwa, of holding God in true awe, is demonstrated not necessarily by our clothing, by our choice of words, but our dedication to being just, of striving to do what is right, to be about what is right. There are three verses of the Quran, which I'm not going to go into today, but there are three verses of the Quran which are traditionally recited in the wedding ceremonies as well as in the Friday khutbahs. And all of those verses have to do with taqwa. And the cultivation of taqwa is the goal of this month of fasting. And Allah says in these verses, "i'dilu huwa aqrabu lit-taqwa." So taqwa is the focus of this month, and yet Allah says that being just is the best expression of taqwa. Isn't that beautiful? And so Allah says to be just. And there is, of course, we know of being just, having justice with other people, regardless of their religious or national or racial label. But there is also the importance of being just to oneself, to eat properly, to have financial security, to have positivity, to have joy, to have happiness in this world. These are likewise examples of self-justice. Self-justice. So be just with others, just in the material world, but be just to your own self, because that is an expression of proper taqwa. Attaqullaha haqqa tuqatihi wa la tamutunna illa wa antum muslimun. Barakallahu feekum. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.